Oh, still do. You still don't get my head in. Oh, it still doesn't get my head in. Hey, X. Welcome to my video. You've read the title, so you obviously know what it's about. I'm painting on a new pair of jeans. This time I'm going to attempt to paint koi fish. Cool. I asked some of you guys on my Instagram, if you follow my Instagram, whether I should do a tutorial or a video or a vlog style. Most of you guys said vlog style, so now you get to see my face. Today I'll be painting on these. They are Levi jeans. Also too, once I finish painting these, I'm actually going to sell them. You can buy them if you want, providing that they're going to turn out nicely, which I hope. But before we get started, here's today's outfit.
Cause you got that like you, cause you got that something that I need in my life, so give it to me, cause you got that.
So let's get started. Last time I painted a koi fish when I was like in year 4, and it was for some Chinese porcelain. I don't know. That was what the print looked like, and we all had to draw koi fish that way. And I just drew a massive big one in the middle one, and I painted the whole thing blue. So yeah, that's good. That's really helpful. I'm gonna start with the top of the leg. I did paint all the areas that I'm gonna paint white beforehand, just so that the color stands out. So I painted up the top there and down the bottom here. I also cut the jeans at the bottom and I frayed them a bit just so they look like worn in and more vintage. I duct tape around the edges so that there's no mess. The colours that I'm using today for the water, which is like the base part of where the fish live, because obviously the fish don't live on land. Duh. I'm using these blues. I feel like I'm doing like a makeup video, can you see? Yeah. I'm mixing them with white. I'll show you what the pictures look like here. That's what I'm using for reference. In the image, you can probably see that there's a shadow in the koi fish. I'm not that talented, so I'm not even gonna attempt to paint that because I feel like I'm gonna stuff it up. I put white in this and it's not even going whiter. Can you see that? It needs to be lighter. This is what the frustrating thing about is with art. You just never really get the colour that you want. Unless you're like Monet, Vincent van Gogh, Gough. How do you pronounce that? Is it yeah, who knows? More white. What is that? Ew. Textile medium. That's literally the most important part. Make sure you add that in, otherwise it's just going, it's just going to come off. This, a lot of people ask me, do you have to use the textile? Yes, you do have to use the textile medium. There's no questions about it. Do you want the paint to come off your pants, your t-shirt, your jacket? No one does. No, you don't want to waste all that time just for nothing. I think you just add enough textile medium so that the paint is grey. That would just look like a middle-aged Make sure you wait for the paint to dry before you paint anything else. If I'm painting the background of the koi fish now, the water, which is this colour. It's a really light blue. Oh, that's nice. Kind of need to listen to music. This is really not exciting. This is just me just painting. But I'll show you what it looks like after each step. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I just really don't know where I'm going. I painted this part. It actually looks kind of more blue. It's really not this blue. It's quite a pale blue actually. Oh, cat. Okay, Loki, this doesn't look like ripples. Oh, this kind of looks like ripples. I don't think a lot of ripples that much. I finished like the ripple sort of part of the pants. Looks like you really can't see it. It's not too bad. Okay, moving on to the next part. I am now painting the bottom section of the jeans. I wanted to paint on a denim jacket this time, but all the denim jackets that I found in the Vinnies and stuff like that were all like 20, but they were either child size or they didn't have the big panel at the back, so I couldn't paint. Oh, and I just put the I just put this paintbrush in the white one. And now we wait. Okay, I'm back and it's dry. The hardest part is actually painting the koi. Actually, I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just pray that this is actually gonna turn out nicely. Step by step drawing tutorial on how to draw a koi fish. The first step starts like this. It's really not that helpful. And the second step goes to this. Didn't even show me how to draw the face. YOLO, I think. Oh. Let's just hope that the paint can cover it. I'm talking to the camera. Oh, bruh. Yo. Now I'm gonna fill it in with paint. It looks like this at the moment. I think it looks cool. So I finished painting like the outline of the koi fish. And it looks like this. It looks like a shark, really. I'll be back when I do the details and finish the koi fish. Okay, so now I've finished the outline part. They look like this. Now I'm going to be painting them. Yeah, I think I'll do this part red because I have just finished the top half of the jeans, and so that's what the fish looks like. Pretty excited. Okay, so I just finished the jeans. I think they look pretty cool. I'm actually pretty happy with the end result of the thing. I won't show you just yet. I will be selling these probably on Depop, however you pronounce it, for anybody who wants to buy them. Thank you for watching, and I really hope you have enjoyed the video.